Alright guys, we are in Libby today, cruising down to the last day of 6 Summer 24, down at Byron Dragway. And yeah, I did say Libby. It still runs, it still drives, barely. But yeah, it's the only thing I had to drive today, so that's what we're doing. But we're going to go down and check out the cars. It's the last day. All these cars have driven close to, I think it was 700 miles in the loop, going from Byron on the first day to Cordova the second day, Tri-Lakes Dragway on the third day, Great Lakes Dragway yesterday, and back to Byron today for the final day. For some of these guys, it's not as much of putting down a good number as it was just surviving the week, driving a drag car 700 miles. I mean, street legal, but still pushing some cars that are pushing 3,000, 3,500 horsepower on a 700-mile cruise is a feat in itself. So we're going to get down here, check it all out, hopefully get some good racing, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Shortly. Up against the slightly patinaed, I mean just a little bit, just paint the hood. Chuck's gonna get there for 2013 model. So Stefano. For Cocoa Puffs. He's actually make sure you go over and check out Sick the Mag on Instagram. There's been lots of cool videos, trailer burnouts, all of our stops along the way. Lexi's done a great job for getting thrown in the deep end of the pool with no floaties this week. And Tom Bailey, who is not racing this week, yeah, we gave him a t-shirt cannon and lots of freebies, and he has taken to it like a duck to water. I need to check in on Abby and Letitia. He is currently leading the modified class with a 6.99 average. Can he lay down one more 6 and finish the week? power. This is a twin turbocharged LS swapped 1964 Triumph Spitfire. Timothy and his wife out here doing the last day. Now all he needs to do is stage the car under power. They're probably going to use the starter to do it. That'll officially give them a 20-second time slip. Ricky is out there helping him out, putting him in just the spot so that way Tim knows all he needs to do is just crank it, put it in. That's it. That's all he needed to do. He's got a 20-second time slip. That's all he needs to complete the week. That car has been as quick as 760 McMaster, the 2,000-mile Camaro. He has been as quick as a 506. Currently has a 514 average. He knows that he will now have a 6-second average for the first time ever. Greg Edwards, Frank Webb next. Webb in the Fairmont Futura, the 7-second capable Fairmont right side. The Sunset Orange Metallic Camaro left side. He has been in the 790 range. But it is really cool to watch a father watch his kids come out here and participate. Alan Whitaker in the Monte Carlo does his burnout. Now here comes Blaine Stark. How would you like to be 16 years young and get handed the keys to a Coyote single turbo powered Mustang that has run a best of 509? That is what he ran yesterday. He is chasing Nathan McMaster, is a 1972 Monte Carlo. He's doing the trip with his daughter. This is his high school car that he has owned since he was 17 years old. They have replaced 2 pistons in it and have made it here to day 5. If he stages, this will complete his first drag and drive. He doesn't just hit the 4s, he invades them. He is lined up with a Chevy tuned up on the opposite side. He's running around irregular. He's going to be close. 840-40. LS swapped Nova. He is lined up with Fonzie Novello. Fonzie in the Fairmont. Fonzie in the Fairmont. Sounds like a group of angry bees. Watching him and hanging him on. It's gonna happen. 872 at 151.1 yesterday and 851.0 today. He is just 0.6 away on the averages from catching the leader. Keith Benstead next. And Jared Fuller is driving it. It has been in the 970s all week. They said they might throw the hose at it here today. Right inside is Lamar Swindell, one of 3 Swindells that is leading. Fuller is on just motor here. 869 for his best ass. On the left-hand side is Andrew in the 79 Fairmont. He is on his way to a good run. The pickup truck has problems. Fairmont through the lights at 10:29 and 131, and we appreciate Sharp pulling right over and working his 9-second ET down to the best of 927 and averaged a 942 to this point. On the opposite side is TJ Linebaugh. Linebaugh in the wagon is right now sitting in the top 3 of the class, and he is battling his way for a number 1 spot. I'll tell you what, TJ... getting it pulled up, he's in. Down for TJ. And TJ is still sitting, and now he gets there. currently leading, naturally aspirating. He goes 10:21 left side. Nick and David Deal. This thing had 3 cylinders full of water yesterday. David's on the shot. 799 at 130. 857 at 161. Again, we'll give Pete Anderson's only Chevy Nova. He lines up with the Ford Ranger. The turbocharged Ford Ranger of Cameron McConchie. Cameron already on their right side and waiting. And there it rolls. Down the right side of the racetrack. Iowa here on 6 Summer. Obviously, we stopped at Motion Raceworks. Tell the folks what it means to have something like this close to your hometown.
It's very nostalgic. I grew up running all these tracks when I raced heads up in my old pumpkin spice Mustang back in the day, and it's just been good to see old friends and family. And the Midwest is absolutely the best place for hot rodding and race cars because everybody seems to have one, and the fans are great. The people on the side of the road, it's just amazing.
Once again, Doug Cook from Motion Raceworks joining us up here. It looks like we're getting... down the racetrack. 986 days for me. This is a front-wheel drive car. Lester looking for a low 9. Goes 905. He's 40. He's trying to either duplicate it or do better than it. Right now, he's in the number 4 spot. And he's on the tires right off the starting line. As I mentioned earlier, and I'll say this to the live stream, you want to know how competitive this class is? You know, like KJ finishes, run 10:46 at 135. Number 5, that's the orange Mustang over on the right side of the racetrack. Our incoming 275 leader, Chris Berry. That is Aaron Gerling, who has been in the 6 Street races. Parking lot 2 days ago, and they came back and ran an 880 and then an 856 yesterday to jump into the number 1 spot in stick shift. If you want to see a guy celebrate, if there is a good pass, Nick, the guy in front of him in the white sunglasses, he has gotten some sleep, thank goodness, and told me that he is running right side. Josh Norris, the wheel He's coasting. He lines up with Bella, Rowdy Radio guy, DJ Durbin. DJ takes this inside and pick up for about 5 miles from here. For CJ. Complete 6 summer. They are waiting for the signal, and here we go. Burnouts can commence. By the way, Tom Bailey is feeling generous. I just got a message. Ryan Goldstone looks to possibly lock up the overall title. Try again here. And once again, the turbo just deciding it did not want to reach full tilt boost. It has done this to him every day.
Guys, it is hot out here today. I am on my 3rd Twisted Tea, 4th bottle of water, a couple lemonades. Everybody is camping out underneath the bleachers, kind of where I'm at now. The sun is hot. The track is hot. They said it's 132 degrees. People are having to make multiple runs. All in all, it's been a good day. I'm gonna walk around the pits a little bit, get some footage there, maybe a few more runs, and we'll see how the day goes from here.
Dan Jenkins. On the opposite side, also running in the bullseye class. Schultz and a whole lot of Rosie wagons to the 2nd floor of the timing tower, please. Doug Nadell needs to the 2nd floor of the tower. Dustin Nelson, the 1990 model. Line up with the 4th Gen Camaro. Riley Abel's 2000 in the mid side will take A and B group radial. A and B group radial to the lanes, please. A and B group radial. A and B group radial to the lanes, please. Our number 2 contender in Rowdy Radio. Blake Stark and the El Toro Mustang. It's going to be a good session of A&B Group Radio. On the starting line. Pickup truck back around for another shot as well. That's Joshua Lambrek. Lambrek goes 148. Russell Machete. Coming around, 68 model Mercury Coupe. Robert Schmidt in balance. So far, his best run. Lazinski had the intake and everything. Take a 20-second pass. And is here on day number 5. Staged up and pulls out a
I gave up. The last scene you guys will see before this, I showed, tried to show the pit area at 5:30. Oh, let me get my finger out of the way. Wow. All right. But yeah, this was supposed to be over at 5 o'clock. There are still a number of cars waiting to go through, try to get their final lap in, get their final time in. But it's just too hot. I'm burnt. And hopefully next year we'll actually be participating in this instead of just coming for a couple of days. And just, I don't know, the vibe's good, the people are good, it's a blast. You can tell the competitors aren't competitors, they're all helping each other. It's just a cool thing. So yeah, I'll end the video off there and not ramble and sound like an idiot. And so, catch you guys in the next one.